Hello everyone, this is Diane. I have a big book haul to share with you. Children's books. These are the golden books. Actually, this isn't a golden book. Well, it kind of is. But there are a lot of Whitman and Wonder books and some other types of books also. I got these from the Junkyard's Daughter. If you may remember me talking about that store, I had gotten some children's books before. And these are apparently from that same attic collection from from someone that had an attic full of their entire childhood. And she just put these books out this week, and I pretty much cleaned the shelf off. So yeah, I got a really good deal on these books, and a lot of them will go in my shop. I don't know which ones will go in my shop yet or which ones I will keep, but I just want to show them to you today. So let's take a look at the books that I brought home. This one is a Bonnie book, which I believe was part of the Golden line, and I realize that this cover is unusable. It's pretty bad, but the pages in it are adorable. (1946). Look at that. We will not be able to look in depth at most of these books, but I just want to show you this one. There are quite a few books here that I've never seen, and if I've never seen them, maybe you've never seen them, and maybe you would like to take a peek inside. It's adorable. Okay, so I think I got all the golden books out of the box. This is a thick one, so it must be one of the older ones. My Little Golden Dictionary. It's dated 1958 here. And, well, the copyright says 1949, but it might be another edition closer to 1958. It's letter D, so it's not first edition. But you've probably seen this one, but maybe, well, I know it wouldn't have this many pages. I wonder how they can, oh, I guess they could. There's more than one S. I was wondering how they could abbreviate the alphabet, but there you go. And then we have Santa's Toy Shop. Some of them are priced higher. This says first edition. Yep, there's an A there, and it's in decent condition. And this was marked $5 in the shop, but she was selling them all for $5, but I didn't pay. I mean, all for $1, but I got a lot of books for less than $1 a book. This one is 1950. It's in really good condition. So I don't know what to do with that. I don't want to. It's a first edition. We'll have to think about that. Prayers for Children. This one is bent here a little bit in the middle. 1949. Here it says 1942. And it's letter N. Aren't these pictures pretty? Is this Rachel somebody? Rachel Taft Dixon. The Tawny Scrawny Lion. Tengrin is the name of the artist. I just finished reading that book about the Golden books. It's called A Golden Legacy. And Gustav Tengrin was one of their regular artists. And this is A, so that's the first edition. I'll put the first editions over here in case there are more. And this is dated 1952, and this is in good condition also. And it's kind of funny that most of these books are in bad condition. So it's funny that the two first edition ones are good. This one is torn, so I can't tell the date. Letter D. It's written in. But of course it's the Christmas story. It's pretty faded also. Dumbo. This one has some tape on it. It's coming apart. 1947. Somebody tried to draw Dumbo there. Letter F. The Sleepy Book. My daughter used to have this when she was little. 1975 is this edition. So it just has some sleepy time stories. Pinocchio. There's some tape here. The back cover is off, but this is one of the older versions. This is the original golden spine that they had on it. The spine, the design on the spine is different now. There's some tape there. 1948. Letter C. I read that they got this, the older books, I don't know if the new ones have it, but the older books say the little golden books are prepared under the supervision of Mary Reed, PhD, formerly of Teachers College, Columbia University. And that was to get some like literary status, because libraries, the people in charge of the libraries didn't want these books. They thought they weren't literary enough, that they were just cheap picture books, and they looked down on them and wouldn't endorse them. So they thought if they got a teacher's endorsement, PhD teacher's endorsement, it would help them. And it took many, many years for the Library Association to accept golden books as great books for kids. 1948 for The Three Little Pigs. Pierre Bear. This is a Richard Scarry book, the illustrations. It was written by his wife Patsy. 1954. Richard Scarry was on staff with Little Golden Books. Well, I guess not on staff, but he was one of their regular artists. And Three Little Kittens. And this is in rough condition. Look at that pretty blue cover, though. It says 1946. So those are the golden books. Now I'm just going to take them in the order that they're in the box. Did I tell you that I walked over there. We were, my son and my daughter and my son-in-law and my two grandsons, we had gone for ice cream. They took me out for lunch for Mother's Day, and then we went there for ice cream, but we had half an hour before they opened. And it's very close to the Junkyard's Daughter where I got these books, and so I said I wanted to walk over there. So I did, and she had just put these books out, and so I just was pulling them off the shelf and stacking them up. And then they put them in a box. I paid for them, and I said I'll have my son-in-law drive over here to pick them up after we're done eating ice cream. So she charged me $50 for the whole box, and she said there's about 70 books in there. So they were $1 a book, but she gave them to me for much less, because when I told her what I do with them, she said she's an art teacher, or used to be an art teacher, and so she wanted to support another artist, and I thought that was wonderful. Plus, the books are in bad condition, most of them, and I was going to put them to use, and she really liked that. So anyway, when I came back to pick them up, she said that they had found some more books, a few more things in the back room, and she just put them in the box. So I don't even know what they are. I did see a paper doll book, which I'm very excited about. So there might be more paper dolls. I don't know. We're going to find that together. But this is one that I picked out. This is Fuzzy Wuzzy Waddles, and it is fuzzy. It's written on there. But the duck, well, that one isn't, but this side is fuzzy, and somebody wrote on that one. So there's some scribbles in it, but look how cute that is. And I don't see a date on this one. Oh, probably here. 1945. We have a wonder book, The Bingity Bangity School Bus. 29 cents back in the day. Somebody received it in 1963, but it is dated 1950. And this is one I had never seen. I had never seen this one. Who is my friend? The spine is gone off of it. It's still, the book is held together, but the spine portion fell off. 1959. Here is a Rand McNally elf book, Storybook for Little Tots. 1962. Here the date is 1958 in Roman numerals. Aw, this is adorable. I love this. So I've never seen this one. A lot of these Rand McNally and Wonder Books I had never seen. This is Little Majorette. This one has some little crinkling on it. 1962. That's the inscription, but it's dated 1954. Oh. Yeah, 1954. It has it on there twice. Beautiful. Love it. Then we have this Santa Claus book. I had looked at this before when I was there, but it was $5. But today it was not $5. It has a lot of Christmas pictures that I can use. And it is a big golden book. Maybe 1952. So it's pretty old. And it's in decent condition. I grabbed some of these shaped books. I think the one that I just recently, I took a page out of a shaped book and made it, decorated it to put into my everyday journal. And I think I got that at the same store. But they're written in. They're not worth a lot because they're already written in. And this is 1973, so it's not even that old. But it's a cute book, isn't it? And it's one of the shaped books. Has a lot of cute pictures. And the kitten book. This is a golden shape book. 19... I don't know. It would take me a little time to figure that out, and I don't want to take too much time. Ducky's Lost Treasure. Got a ring there. $1973. Cute pictures. Here's another Christmas book, The Big Treasure Book of Christmas. The Golden Grab Bag, a big golden book of stories, poems, and songs, and it's a big golden book. Get some of these out of my way. The Golden Grab Bag of stories, poems, and songs. This was marked $4, but she had it. She had all the children's books on one shelf marked $1. 1951. So it just has a variety of stories in there. I think these are ones that she added. This one I put in. The Blondie's Family, Cookie, Alexander, and their dog Elmer. I used to read the Blondie's comics in the Sunday paper. 1954. This is from Bob Hope, They Got Me Covered, with an introduction by Bing Crosby. There they are. Interesting. Wonder if my dad would like to read this. He likes to read biographies. I just gave him a big thick book about Will Rogers from the library book sale, and he was reading it, like looking through it before I left. He was very anxious to get into it. This is 1943, and again, it's a fuzzy book. Now we have paper dolls. So these were added to my box. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh! Wow. She just added these to my box. This little piece fell out of one of them, a little straw picnic hamper. Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, 2 statuette dolls and clothes. 1956. These are in good condition. Wow, she gave them to me for free. They stand, they're not bent, they're thick dolls. Oh my gosh, what a treasure. Wow, that's amazing. No, oh my gosh, the clothes, they're not even bent. They weren't used. They were cut out. Wow. I love it. Can you tell? And we have Annette, 2 cutout dolls. My sister's name is Annette. My mother named her because she liked Annette Funicello. And these are in good condition. So there's 2 dolls of Annette and her clothes. Oh my word. Wow. I'm stoked. Make a Farm. Sticker pictures. So these stickers were applied very nicely. I bet a kid didn't do that. And colored. I bet a kid did that though. I can use those stickers in a farm journal. Don't see a date. Cut and stick. Make cowboy sticker pictures. No paste needed. Look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Fun. This is another one they added. The Wonderful ABC book. Oh, these are beautiful pictures. 1946. There's some scribbling on them. Oh, that's cute. Another Fuzzy Wuzzy pup. This one's crumpling around the edges. And stencils, they put this one in. This is the paper doll book that I saw when I was counting. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. I don't think those are in that good of condition though, but we'll look at them. So this is Christmas stencils, and these are in good condition. They don't look like they were used. Glass wax, it says. So these are fun to use in journals. I've used some before, or just use as a stencil. And then Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. See, their clothes are more folded. She's in bad shape. Beautiful dresses, though. Some more clothes down there. And Desi, he's bent up a little bit. Nice. There's his pajamas. I don't know where this little straw basket came from. Maybe it came from this one. That one, I guess it's an apron. So that, and that, and that, and that, and that. These were all added in my box while I wasn't there for no extra charge. Now back to the books that I picked out. I love all the things that they gave me. Moving Day, Rand McNally Elf book, 1958. Well, that's the inscription. Yep, 1958. The Little Train That Saved the Day, 1947, 1952. Peter Goes to School. I don't know if I've come across any of these kind of books in this box that I have seen before, except for some that are coming up. 1953. This one I've had before, Raggedy Ann and Marcella's First Day at School. 1952. Is this illustrated by Johnny Gruelle? Nope. Tom Sinnixon. The Too Little Fire Engine. 1950. So these are pretty much all, these aren't as sturdy as the golden books as far as their binding. They come apart very easily. The spines come off, which is no bother to me. I had this book also. 1963 or 1959. Illustrated by Ruth Wood. Now, I don't know why they wouldn't just use Johnny Gruelle's illustrations. Oh, because it's a whole new story that somebody else wrote, must be. Nope, that's Johnny Gruelle. Henry in Lollipop Land. Do you remember, I think it was Henry and the Purple Crayon, classic children's book? Or, oh, that's Harold and the Purple Crayon. Henry is a comic book character. I wonder if it was the same guy, though, the same artist, because he looks like Harold. 1953. I remember the Henry comic books, so I thought that was cute. I've never seen that. Well, here's another golden book. I missed it. Walt Disney's Donald Duck and Santa Claus, a Mickey Mouse Club book. 1957. 1952 it says here. And it's letter C, so it's not first edition. Frank Luther's Good Night, a 2-in-1 wonder book. So here we have Good Morning and Good Night. Isn't that cute? I could make a fun junk journal with that same concept, couldn't I? Let's see what we can do with that. Felix the Cat, 1959. Copyright date is 53. These are cute pictures. Baby's Sturdy Board book. Baby's First Christmas. I guess I didn't realize that this was a hard book. But it's cute. And then this paperback, just because it's Raggedy Ann. And I thought there might be some illustrations. There are. Don't think they're by Johnny Gruelle, though. But I don't think we can find out because those pages are missing. But I can use the pictures anyway. We still have more to look at. Just Like Mommy. Here's another one. 2-in-1 wonder book. Yep, just like Daddy. I get lots of tape from these books. Well, that will be fun also. I could have a mommy side of the journal and a daddy side of the journal. Feminine and the masculine. Famous Fairy Tales. Jack and the Beanstalk, The Princess and the Pea, and Hansel and Gretel. 1949. The Whispering Rabbit and Other Stories by Margaret Wise Brown. I don't know if I can clean that up, but if I can, that would be a cute journal cover. She was also a popular illustrator with golden books, although this is not. This is Weekly Reader Children's Book Club. 1965. Originally 1947. Prayers and Graces for a Small Child. 1955. The New Baby. It's another golden book. 1948. J. The Little Red Caboose That Ran Away. 1958. 10 rabbits. All those numbers are crossed out. New lifelong, long life binding. Well, it's still on there. $19.57. Look at those cute little bunnies. The Make-Believe Parade. Oh, this is the book that... Oh, no, it's not. One book I opened up and it was in shreds in the beginning. I thought that was Eloise Wilkin, but this is not a golden book. Oh, this is an Eloise Wilkin book that I have never seen. I'm keeping that one. Lassie's Long Trip. I don't remember this one. I wonder if they put this one in the box too. I don't remember picking this one up. 1957. Front isn't so great. And The Really Truly Treasure Hunt. I don't remember this one either. So they might have been add-ons. 1962. Wheels and Noises. Don't remember that one. 1958 or 1950. See, the copyright is printed on, but someone gifted it to someone on those other dates. A Visit to the Hospital. I did pick this one out. It's possible I picked the other ones out. I don't know. I was going very quickly because I knew I had people waiting for me. I love this one. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, Three Little Pigs. Little Red Riding Hood. That's perfect. Yeah, I will make a journal with this one like that. I think. I'm going to try. Might be hard to do, but I'm going to try. Baby's Day. This one is in bad shape. Oh, this is the one that just kind of exploded at me when I opened it. Like the pieces just popped up and went flying. It's in terrible condition, but I can cut some pictures out of it. The Choo Choo Train. And the Terry Toon Space Train. See, I don't remember some of these, picking them up. 1959. I don't know if I would have picked up Mighty Mouse, but maybe I just saw the train and took it. I don't remember. Pinocchio. No, I think they added some of these. I did pick up Popeye, though. Pinocchio. 1958. Popeye. I used to watch Popeye. 1958. And The Little Car That Wanted a Garage. I had a version of this one. It was a Wonder book, but I think it looked just a little bit different than this. I think I sold it. I didn't make anything with it. 1952. Tom Terrific. I didn't watch this a lot, but I do remember the cartoon with Mighty Manfred the Wonder Dog. So there's the theme song. 1958. And ABC and Counting Book. $19.58. The Giraffe Who Went to School. Adorable. 1958. Stephen Hampton got a lot of books in 1958. A Child's Garden of Verses. Of course, when my kids were little, I used to buy them a golden book at the grocery store almost every week. It was so much fun for me to shop the golden book rack and see what was new, what we didn't have already. This is A Child's Garden of Verses. ABC book. Love the pastel colors here. 1961. I know I used to have books with that artist illustrator. They are adorable. The Funny Hat. I think I've seen this one before. And we're almost done. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Just a small book. A lot of pages in it though. It's a Rand McNally product, but it doesn't say it's a Junior Elf book. Maybe this predates Junior Elf. 1950, I think, or I don't know. Ponies. This one's 1953. The Little Seeds That Grew. This is a little paperback book. It's really cute. And it's religious. The Wonders of God. Westminster Press, 1950. And from the same publisher. Oh, that's nice. Love one another and be kind. I'm growing, it says. Here's another Three Billy Goats Gruff. That goat is adorable. It's adorable. And we have Margot Austin's Church Mouse Stories. A collection of Peter Church Mouse and other children's favorites. It's a weekly reader's children's book club. 1956. Pictures are very cute. And it is coming apart. And the last one is How Flowers Live. Starting Point Library. Beautiful pictures. 1970. Isn't that pretty? So wow, I brought home a lot of books today when I wasn't expecting to. I'll just walk over to the Junkyard's Daughter and see if they have anything. Yes, they had something. They had this, and this, and this. They had a lot of books for me to bring home. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking at all these fun books. And when I can get some in my shop, I will. I keep saying I have other things to go in there first. I kind of try to go in the order. I have a list. I have a book that I write down all the things I have to list. And then I try to go in order in which they came into the house, but not always. And these won't take a lot of prep time, and they do take up a lot of room. So I probably will get these in sooner rather than later. I just need to kind of wipe them down because they feel grimy, and then figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to let go. So you can watch for them. I don't want to reserve any of them. I just want to put them in my shop. So if you do want to message me about anything, I appreciate it if you would message me on Etsy. It's a lot easier for me to find you, to respond, or to like have a conversation if it's on Etsy rather than trying to find the video that you commented on. So Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.